Guys, Christmas is right around the corner. So baking expert Gavin Knox is here talking all things Christmas cookies. I'm so pumped to do this segment. He is showing us the top 4 cookies you should make for your upcoming cookie swaps between friends and family. And of course, see that QR code. There it is. You can scan your phone and get the recipes for these cookies right now. In fact, Gavin, good morning to you.
Good morning, Lindsay. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. What's our first cookie?
So first one we've got here is an espresso chocolate sablé. Now, sablé sounds fancy. That's because it is. It's basically a fancy shortbread. These are shortbread cookies with freshly ground coffee baked into them and filled with a chocolate ganache. So they're a little bit of sophistication for your cookie box.
And they look sophisticated. They're tough to make?
No, they're quite easy. Basically, you roll the dough, put it in a roll shape in your fridge, then cut and slice and bake, and away you go.
Love it. Okay, so when I came in here, I was like, I think I'm going to love this one the most.
Yes, I mean, what's Christmas without a sugar cookie? So these are fantastic in that they're really easy. 3 ingredients. You've got flour, sugar, and butter. Mix them all together, get the kids in the kitchen, roll your dough balls, squish them a bit, some sprinkles on top, and away you go. Sugar cookies.
That's so good. Really good. Okay. What's the next one?
These ones now are peppermint crinkle cookies. Because again, I love crinkle cookies at Christmas. It's that texture on the front.
We gotta pause for a second. Crinkle means like just the texture, just like that.
Yeah, it's just the kind of the texture on the top. It's like a bark texture. And also these are vegan because they're made with applesauce. Now I'm going to
get... They're made with, wait, stop, what? They're made, like, you're not selling it here for me. Applesauce?
Applesauce. Believe me, I'll sell it to you on the taste. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to make them. So these are the dough. And basically what you do is you roll it in the sugar here. Okay. And no, you don't eat it straight away.
Can we eat this dough?
No,
that's why I make
because it's
cookies.
Uncooked. So you'd have to actually cook the flour
off. It's got applesauce in it, Gavin. What? Okay, so we roll it in that one.
Roll it in there. So pop your one in there as well. Okay. And then...
We gotta, like, snow it.
Yeah.
No? Okay, there we go.
And then once you have your one coated, you pop it into the icing sugar, and that gives you this wonderful bark effect on the front there that you get from the crinkle. Okay. So... Once you bake them, they will flatten down like this. Now try one.
How long do we bake them for?
You bake them for about maybe 12 minutes, 12 to 13 minutes, because you want them more underdone than overdone.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting how soft they were.
See?
Okay, I have to ask you about that, though, with the underdone thing.
Yep.
How do you know when to take them out?
You will take them out because the center will still slightly be a little bit squidgy. Because what happens is when you take them out, they're still cooking even though they're resting. So you leave them rest on the tray for about 5 minutes. They'll carry on and you'll end up with this wonderful fudgy, almost like brownie texture.
Good. If you want to unveganize it, can you just like throw in some butter?
You can use eggs in there because the applesauce takes the place of the eggs in there as the binder.
It's such an interesting flavor.
Well, it's peppermint as well.
Yeah. That hits you. Okay, awesome. These ones too. Okay, what is this?
The last one that we have here are Amaretti morbidi, and these are Amaretti cookies, but they're softer. So I generally talk about them as macaron's more rustic cousin. You don't have to be as gentle when you're making them. So, and also they are gluten-free because you don't use all-purpose flour in there. You use almond flour or almond meal. Mix it together with some powdered sugar and then some meringue mixture. Roll them into balls.
Really good.
And away you go then.
What's your fave? This one?
My favorite is going to be the crinkle cookies. I do love a chocolate crinkle cookie in any format.
It's very good. Okay, so in terms of presenting these with these cookie swaps and exchanges, what do you recommend?
I would do something like this. If you're going to bring them to somebody's house, which is always a good cookie swap, break out the wine, bring the cookies. What more do you need? And you can arrange them like this in a larger tray and have the separate compartments. Now, if you're doing gluten-free, I suggest you keep them really separate because you don't want them mixing in there with somebody with allergies.
Gavin, it looks beautiful. Thank you so much. You can find all these recipes by scanning that QR code with your phone, or of course, check it out on your morning social media pages. Gavin, thanks. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
We'll be right back. You should have one.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.